Kiki with Hemi, y'all. Alright, we back. What is this? Some baby food on the computer. Oh no. Alright, we back. How you doing? Happy lunch break. Gotta get back up here on the chat. Every time there's storms around here, the phone and the Wi-Fi acts a little wonky. You know, we got so much going on, but hey, we here. Okay. I really hope y'all are having some good days today. We've had some other lives, but I took those ones down because of the wonkiness, but we back again. We have the moon conjunct Jupiter in Sagittarius right now, square Neptune and Pisces. Our plans may go awry, but stay positive, stay believing in the best for yourself and the situation, because it that's baby giggling over here. Yes, how y'all doing? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the refresh again. I just have that feeling of like, you know, we never know who's blessing us and thinking well of us and hoping we do well and is in our corner. Because I've been feeling like that about people. And I did show some love on their stuff, but you know, people you've been out of contact with for a minute, or like you went to school with or something and you haven't seen them like that, or you know, established a consistent communication, but you just always think well of them and are hoping the best for them, and you just bless them up in your spirit, you know, and send them good energy. So just passing along the message. You never know who is sending you good vibes and really hoping and wishing the best for you. So take that into account, because today is a day, especially with this moon transit, where a lot of that good vibe can come back to you, the good that you put out to others, and just, you know, people just having a bit more room to show some compassion. Although we still have that Mars in Virgo that is, you know, can give some frustrated setbacks with the day-to-day things and the rules and how things should be. There's still a lot of room for blessing and compassion here, even for those who, you know, aren't the same as us or might be at a distance. So that's important. I'm going to go ahead and pull, since this is a new live, I'm going to go ahead and pull some general reads. And we'll just get into it, y'all. Thank you so much for rocking with us. And I love, y'all are cracking me up. You're cracking me up so much on your feedback for the Spooktacular. Yeah, I like, was I being weird? I thought that was a fairly normal Mummy Rebel, the character. Y'all are cracking me up with your feedback on that. So if you haven't checked out the latest videos I've done, check those out, okay? And yes, we'll be getting into the personals and just all of that good stuff. For those of you who are waiting, don't worry, we still had a day on deck, okay? So look, the card we got again is No Need to Worry, probably because each of these lives I keep look, we're getting the same cards. You just heard all that shuffling I did, y'all. It's up to you. No need to worry. And look at this wrinkle in the backdrop here. Let's see if I can pull it. Sometimes I can't get it to. There we go. We got Let Go. Hey, Alana. Yes, you can get a reading. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me know when you're ready and we'll do it. And choose a new direction. Okay, so this general read, you'll send cash out. Perfect. Thank you so much. Big happy changes. Okay, so there's a few of you who are worried about Sagittarius moon brings up travel. Okay, there could be a concern about overseas too, with the square to Neptune, a long distance. Maybe you're also doing you're on the road, you're doing a lot, okay, or you're worried about needing to do that in the future. There could be for some of you where there's been a change in your housing, or you're getting notification. I'm hearing rent increase or different things like that, and so it's saying don't worry, but the universe and your spirit crew might be giving you an opportunity to change up what you've currently been doing, okay? And if they're saying to let go of something, it's because they've already prepared the way for you in a new path. For some of you, I'm hearing this as a job, okay? So for those who will watch this back, I think this one will probably be left up. That's a big message, and I'm getting these chills on my left arm. So you guys might even literally feel like somebody just holding your arm, guiding you, looking out for you. Some of you, it's going to be through astrological transits, because see that star up there that they're looking at, and they choose a new direction, okay? So trust yourself. If it seems like it's time to let go. I think sometimes we, like with relationships and different things, we put ourselves through more pain because we're human and we're very habitual and we're afraid of just changing up, and we don't trust our judgment, right, because of programming. And so we don't always just go with that new direction when we feel it, okay? I can tell you that right now. There's some things, certain moves and things I should have done a couple months ago, and I was even told spiritually, and I was like, but I didn't see how it could come together even with all my manifesting. So when you're doing all that and you're trusting and you're believing and you're a Pisces and you still don't know how it's going to work out, dang. And so I didn't make those moves, and now I do feel like there's certain things that, you know, I'm having to double up on or work harder at, or, you know, seem a little bit more of a struggle because I didn't go ahead and trust that. So hey, hi Elizabeth. Yes, it has been. Okay, you sent to Alana. Perfect. Hey, how are you doing, Elizabeth? I was thinking about you because I was on another channel on somebody else's live, and I thought it was you. They had the name Elizabeth and a similar picture, and I was gonna be like, hey, literally that was just yesterday. So it's so interesting you're popping up on here. How are you? Yes. Okay. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, yeah, you love it. Y'all, okay, I have to tell you, baby magic stories. Baby magic tales. She got out. It was dark and we were going to bed, trying to be bedtime. She got out the bed and came over and tried to sneak over to do some tarot cards. I said, now you know that this is my child. There is no lie. I said, this baby in the dark just got out to try to come do some tarot cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, you sent it. Your question. Perfect. Yes, we are doing questions as well. We'll have generals going. So if you would like a question, go ahead and send in $15 to Cash App or PayPal, and we will read your question. The links are in the description if you want to send in a payment and get that done. Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh. And hello to all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, 3 of Pentacles. We got some good hearts, people in similar mind coming through. So now we got Alana's question. Alana's question is, what do these messages I am receiving mean? Like, what are they trying to say? Okay, yes. What do these messages Alana's receiving mean? What are they trying to say? Okay, here we go. We have 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, reverse. Sorry, my hands are underneath this tripod. Temperance. The King of Wands. Finally, he makes an appearance in this. And the Son of Wands. What? And we, ooh. And then let's see. We have the Son of Pentacles down here. Okay, so this feels a lot about, 2 things. One, I don't know if you're thinking about changing housing, which is so interesting because we just had that general read, which is about, I feel like a lot of people changing housings, moving, housings, oh my gosh, housing, moving, different things like that. So I feel like if you've been thinking about expanding your place or spending money to beautify your home or to upgrade to a different home or location, that it's saying go ahead and put that money down. You might be afraid of a down payment or like flying somewhere. Another thing I'm seeing here is you might be afraid of traveling to go and meet somebody. It could be through business or romance, and so it's saying to go ahead and trust yourself doing so. I see many different messages because I'm seeing messages about your housing changing. I'm seeing messages about you traveling and transportation. I'm seeing dating or marriage changes, and I'm seeing business as well, okay? So I think that that's probably why you're being a little bombarded with certain messages. Hey, Ceci, hey. And is because there's so much going on in your life, so you're getting all these messages. You know what, Ceci is one of Baby Magic's nicknames, because when she was in my womb, her in utero name was Sesame, because she was the size of a sesame seed, right? How magical. When I found out on the full moon that I was pregnant with her right before Mother's Day, right? She just lined it up, y'all. She lined it up. So, yes, I did. I see your payment. Perfect. Yeah, but we spell her Ceci like Sessie because of sesame. Yeah, but I love it. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. It's all good messages, Alana. Excuse me too for this digression there. I feel like you're going to have new business opportunities. Whatever you've been working on, keep furrowing in that path. They're letting you know money's about to drop. It could be a bonus. But there's change. Like, I would be very surprised if you don't move within the next year. And to be honest, it could be soon. Because it could be like Sagittarius season. You might get an offer. I'm seeing a lot of fire here. At the very latest, I would think Aries season. I would really, really, really expect you to move, and it would be in a good way. And it might be something that right now you think, well, how would I be qualified? How would that work out? How, like how? And it's going to come around. I also see the connection of you upgrading your relationship if you're currently in one, or getting into a relationship very quickly, so fast. Okay, and that turning into, like, you think it's a fling, you hook up with somebody, and then all of a sudden they go from being the Son of Wands to the King of Wands, which is a rare occurrence, might I tell you, that the Son of Wands will actually upgrade like that into oh baby, it's okay, pick it up. Yeah, that's okay. She had to let it out, y'all. Okay, maybe it's scream worthy. You're gonna be very excited. Okay, so yeah, you are. I can see why you'd be confused. So many things, but it's just like change. Good change though. Good change coming your way, Alana. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for you, and I think your life is gonna look so different, even by spring or especially within a year. But it's gonna be good. You're just gonna be like, wow, like this is amazing. Like, I've traveled, I've moved. My relationship is amazing. Finances are, baby's getting too excited. All this fire. If y'all notice, whenever she gets loud like that, is always when there's a lot of fire cards I'm reading. She said that. She already knows. She's like that. I'm channeling it in. All right, so that's what we're seeing for Alana. Hey, everybody coming through. Yes, if you want to put your question in the chat, Ceci, we'll go ahead and answer your question. Let us know if you guys would like a question read. Please go ahead and send in $15 to Cash App or PayPal, and we will answer your question. Where's the one I just opened, baby? I'm not going to keep opening them, sweetheart. I know what you're doing. She's trying to stash her food here. We talked about the way she does it. Oh, let's see what Elizabeth says. You're good. You've taken a small break from the internet. Aside from streaming music, you switched jobs, took a pay cut due to the original job draining you. Currently still cleansing, but feel good. I'm glad you're feeling good, and I'm glad you did that for yourself too. Yes, we've been well. We have certain life things, rolling with the punches of life. Yep, I feel you. But yes, thank you. You've been seeing crazy 4s and 5s and 11 synchronicities, so you're taking that as a sign that things are going well. Hey, Odara. Yes. You're welcome, Alana. Good. I'm glad. The energy feels good for you too. I'm glad that you're recuperating and made those decisions to do what's better for you, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming and kicking it with us. Yes. Okay. Yay, Adara's in the house. All right. We have, y'all hit that like, please, if you don't mind. Yeah. Which one? That one? There you go. Rock out, baby. She wants to dance, y'all. Okay, so for Ceci, we have, I'd like to ask if my ex-boyfriend Dino will reconcile with me and will contact soon. What's stopping him? Okay, let's see. No, we're not going to open more, baby. You have to get the other one that I just opened. Okay. For Ceci Prince, will Ceci's ex-boyfriend Dino reconcile and contact soon? Okay, let's see what we got. We have the Son of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. I felt that Seven of Wands. I was like, that Seven of Wands is going to come through. We have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. and the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. I feel like this person is not going to contact anytime soon at this moment, how they're seeing it. They see it very clearly. I think that they are working on themselves and taking into consideration whatever, you know, wasn't right about them in this connection, but they feel very burdened. They feel very defensive. They don't feel like if they contacted you that you would respond, or that you would respond the way they want, and they don't feel like they would respond the way you want. They feel like they see this pretty clearly. They don't think that there's really an option to just get back in touch and connect and all of that. And right now they're not seeing a long-term future with this connection, so it can be, yeah, it could be difficult with them. I feel like in a lot of ways they're still the same. They're just like slowly working on themselves, so they feel like whatever were the concerning issues will still be the concerning issues regardless, is kind of the vibe that they have. So yeah, they're being kind of a slow, stubborn earth sign energy. I don't know if they're actually an earth sign, but that's the vibe that they're putting out right now. That is the vibe. And so I don't think that they're confident that it would make a difference, you know. It's like they're just gonna, I think they're gonna focus on more work and practical things. I don't think that they feel secure in their future in general anyways. It looks like they're kind of root chakra focused on a lot of just trying to stay even. Maybe they're not getting help that they need. They're not having a lot or as much as they want. Like in their mind, whatever their finances are looking like and what their health is looking like is not where they want it to be. And so I think that they're focusing on that more than they are focusing on the relationship, because they just don't feel like they are up to snuff to try to get into a relationship with you. Like they're kind of like, what would I look like trying to get back with you? He's water, Scorpio, and you're Aries. Okay, yeah, he's taking a very very practical, and you know what, Scorpio can tap into their polar opposite, which is Taurus, and that's what he's doing. He's like has this very practical but almost too realistic, like, you know, when people are like, I'm a realist, he's kind of in that earth energy like that. He might have some in his chart, but he is defensive. He does still have his defenses up, so that's kind of where he's at currently. I don't think that he's closed down connecting in the future. He just don't see it, and he just doesn't feel like it would work right now. It's like he's kind of calculated, weighed all the different options of what that would look like. See, he doesn't think enough is. Let's go ahead and get you guys, what's it called, let's get you a general read too. If you guys would like to get a reading, go ahead and send in $15 to Cash App or PayPal. The link's in the description box right there, and we will you want a friend or someone around, or you want your friend to be the one to do it so that they can like laugh with you, even if it's at slightly your own pain, you know what I mean? You're just like, hey, send a payment. How does R think you feel about him? Yes. Okay, so we'll do the general in a moment, y'all. Sorry, not trying to do suspense. And the general is for everyone who's coming in a good way, connecting with us, chatting, hitting the like. I know sometimes you guys are, you know, you can sneak and turn the video on, but you're at work, so you can't get back and hit the like right away, or you're, you know, having the children or something. This is from Baby Magic, general read. She said, wish upon a star, make a wish, and expect the best, y'all. Thank you, baby. Divine Rebels, hey, hey, hey. Mary J in the house. Yes. All right, y'all. So Baby Magic gave us a make-a-wish. All right, expect the best. We're going to have something that we've really been wanting and needing come through. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you, baby. You're so precious. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing your messages. Oh, she said like Babo, like Mama. Yeah, Mama does share her messages, don't I? Or their messages. I just help translate them. All right. Children are so precious, y'all. Okay, so for Odara, I'm still shuffling. It said shuffle this good. I said, okay, we still shuffling. Oh, I love you too. She said I love you too. She already knew I loved her. She said I love you too. Let's see. All right, are we ready? Okay, there we go. R. Look at him moseying around Odara, doing a long shuffle. Him, Han. Look, boom. How does he think that you feel about him? He thinks you got big feelings, big, gigantic feelings for him. The feels of all the feelings. Take the cake. Okay, we got a Cancer card and the moon. Chariot reverse. He thinks you have stop you in your tracks feelings because you remember something that just you just you know he's dramatic. He thinks you're as dramatic as him. Nine of Wands reverse. Let's get all these cards out. Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Wow. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. He does. He thinks that you feel so much for him that you can't even work. That you gotta. It's like he thinks you. You say he don't need another. Like literally, I'm just. He'd be silly. He'd be giving me the silliest visions that I see when I'm channeling to his spirit. Like I'm just seeing someone over there. Like you gotta use a cane. You can't even walk. You can't even walk down the hall at work because you just the feelings for him just hit you. They hit you so hard. You gotta stop and take a breath. And I'm not laughing because I'm a Pisces too, so I may have or may not have been on the floor several times in my early years. Okay, because the feels were too much. Okay, but he does. He likes to visualize you. Not that he likes to see you in pain, but just like like you can't even take it. Like he literally is seeing you up here shouting at the sky, like. Why, por qué? Just the most, just like the dramatic. What is this dramatic? How much dramatic do you want? Yes. Chariot reverse. Like you gotta pull over on the side of the road. You gotta call come pick me up. I can't drive. Like, you just gotta, you're going to get a health check and nothing was wrong. It's just ma'am, it's a broken heart. It's love. I swear he sits and thinks about this. I think we just tapped into one of his like little fantasy things that he spends his time thinking about for real. The Six of Cups here, he feels like, because he's like, how could you not? Like, like, how could your soul go on without me? Of course you have feelings. You having feelings is like the first thing your soul did when you were created. He's too much. He is too much. That's how he feels. He feels like what's that song, Suffocate, which is a good song, Jay Holiday, right? I can't breathe when you're not with me, all that stuff. That's how he feels. He thinks that you got a whole playlist of that, and you're just like, I feel that part. Is he silly? Oh my gosh, he always has me rolling when I am doing his cards. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. Nobody, you have those ones right there. She loves this Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana so much, and she's always trying to get it. Yeah. Just a minute, I gotta pick you up. Lily. Oh, my baby. Okay, come here. All right. See? Yeah, I can't pick you up if you're pulling me, so I can't. Oh, and then she laughs at herself like, that was silly. But look, isn't that how we be in love? Or the people that like us? We're like, you're doing all the most, causing all this interference. If you just let me get close to you, then we'd be together, right? That was a good example, what she just did right there. She's like, pick me up, as she's like grabbing and pulling away so that I can't pick her up and just hold her. Okay. Silly. You've literally never told him how you feel about him. He's not 100% wrong though. Oh my gosh. He's so funny. He's just like, we be known. We have that connect. Yep. I think he feels that you feel that you have a soul connection to him. Oh, Dara, you must have put it on him, girl. Right? The dream time. Shoot. Do you want me to push play on that real quick? On that one? Yeah, but let's not do on that, okay? Just a second. Okay. Alright, just a minute, y'all. If you guys want a reading to get next in line, go ahead and send in your payment. I'm also going to pull a general right now. Thank you. Come here, baby. This one? Mm-hmm. Alright, you got all these unicorns? Here, let's turn this. There we go, a little bit more light. Yeah, the outside light's a little foggy. Alright. Y'all cracking me up. Okay, who's next? Who got next, y'all? Who got next? If you guys want a reading yourself, go ahead and send in $15 to Cash App or PayPal, and we'll get your reading going. We're also going to do a general. Let's see. Should we just do tarot? Yeah, let's do a tarot general read. I've been grabbing oracles a lot for that, but all right. General read for everybody watching that is participating with us. Okay, they sit right there. All right, y'all. I don't know why I'm getting nervous. Who's getting nervous? Someone's like, even for a general read. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands reverse. 8 of Wands. Okay, something you've been waiting for is going to come through. That's why you're going to be nervous. Queen of Cups reverse. Look, who's sitting around talking about, I just wish they message. If they would just do this, then I would confess my feelings. Well, guess what? Be careful, because they're about to do it, and then you're going to have to confess. Don't pull that, baby. Yes, so I'm seeing that. It's like, be careful what you proclaim that you want, because when it comes in so fast, you're welcome, Odara. And I'm sorry if I'm seeing your guys' chats behind. My computer's lagging and my phone. I don't know, maybe just the internet. Yes, so be careful what you're saying, because I'm seeing some obstacles be removed that you've been waiting on, and you might get some news about, like, you know how you do that? You're like, okay, like your friend's like, just message them, and you're like, okay, no. Well, if I find out they're single, then I'll message them, right? Well, guess what? You might just find out. You said I shall not be confessing anything, right? Got me sitting on the porch naked. Got sitting on the porch, yes, but naked. With snacks. Yes, so I'm just letting you know, it might be the time to confess, especially if you have water in your chart. Shoot, we have all the signs here pretty much except for air, or all the elements, so it could be time of the season. What's that, the zombies? What's your name? Who's your daddy? Time of the season for love, okay? Yes. Look, they're like, that's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say. Just get ready. So if you don't have a message, if you need time to think of something to say, just prepare, because you might be running into that person. You might find out that they're coming to your town because they've been a few towns over, or in a different state. You're gonna get some kind of news. Yes, you love that song. I love that song too. It really is a perfect song for fall too, even though they're called the zombies. But yeah, you're gonna hear a big change, okay, in something. You need to know how to act, okay? Get you some act right. Prepare. I love you. We have the star here. Yep, and I'm seeing the King of Cups, the 3 Cups. This person might enter your social sphere again for some of you. Yep. All right. That's the general read, y'all. Okay, who's on next? So earlier, I'll mention it again because I took down. I don't know who she's talking to, but she's serious. She's lecturing. Earlier we were talking about south nodes. So yesterday we talked about north nodes in astrology, and so south nodes in astrology, they be tricking us, okay? Mary J is hilarious. She really is. Hey, a little kamate. Yeah, a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, that's better. She's Leo rising, Leo north node, y'all. She's learning to what inside voice is sometimes, but also we encourage her to speak up. So, okay. 58. She does like to try the acoustics. Okay, so south node in astrology. I feel like I'm missing out because your comments come afterwards. Yes, when you're doing compatibility, check that out, because sometimes while we're stuck on someone, we're like, they're my soulmate, is because we have south node contacts. We have been in relationships and all that and had soulmate relationships and contacts with them, and so we feel that and we get stuck on them. And but what does the north node say? What does the current life placement say? Because if all we have is all this on their south node, we might not be moving forward with them in this life, you know what I mean? And a lot of people will kind of, I would say, settle with people who hit their south node, but the rest of the chart, like, there's no compatibility, and you look at them and they're always going in and out of dramatics and, you know, getting caught up in all these multiple party situations and all this kind of stuff. But then you look at their chart and you're like, oh well, they're sitting all on your south node. That's why. So you feel comfortable being in their energy. They let you play out your past energies instead of going towards your north node, which are your goals. So yes, I just want to throw that out there for y'all. Check that out. I mean, it could be a good thing if you have a balanced chart and then you have some south node as well. That's just letting you guys know you have history together and your spirits know each other, and then you have other tools to move forward. But you want to know, is it only that, and that's the only reason I'm tripping on this person is because we had some past life together, or is it a bonus for you guys' chart? And I got the High Priestess on that. It said that she's cute too. Aww. Yeah, ooh, the deck is energized on that one. Okay, the High Priestess card wasn't playing, so someone that's going to really help you guys out looking at your chart. All right. All right, who would like a reading, y'all? We're doing generals, we're talking astrology, we're chatting around, we having fun, Kiki, and that's for sure. If you would like a reading as well right now, you can send in $15 to Cash App or to PayPal. The links are in the description box, and we will get your reading on. And please join in and chat with us. We have a good time. 3 of Cups, and I just saw the 3 of Wands. So yes, pop in. Hey everyone, stopping in on your lunch break. Some of you, it might be late night if you're already on the other side of the world, because I know evening and almost bedtime is when I come on earlier morning for some people. So yes, oh look, it said the world card. Tarot is so in sync. It said, yep, the other side of the world. So hey to everyone over there. Might be too sleepy to type, but you're just chilling and vibing. I know sometimes it'd be like that. I'm like, let me just hit the like. I'm enjoying sitting here listening to everyone Kiki, but I'm so tired I can't type and chat around right now, but I'm gonna support and put a little like here on the video. So yes, okay, happy birthday. They said remember what season it is. Birthday parties. Happy birthday, Libra season. How's Libra season hidden for y'all? For me, it's been kind of intense. I feel like it's trying to call in and capitalize on everything that Virgo season was. I felt actually more in control in Virgo season, which is strange because I'm, Pisces. I'm the opposite. Hey, Tiasha, is that how I pronounce your name? Please let me know. It's pretty. Hi, about to submit a payment. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. I will check that out. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope that you are well too. And I do mean that so genuinely. Oh, y'all, another book we had to read. You said, I hate that I always ask questions about R, but I want to know. No, we love it because he is a character. Seriously, I love channeling his energy. He cracks me up. And I feel like, I don't know, it brings a good, like, you have such good energy, and the way that your spirits interact. Zora, how are you going to scare the baby like that? Yeah, you tell her. Tell her don't holler at you like that. She needs to be a better sibling and stop doing that. Baby just coming to play with you and you holler at her. That's not acceptable, Zora. Yeah. See, she's telling you how she feels. Don't bark at her. She's telling you how she feels when you do that. Yeah, it's always about Zora. That's all you ever say is about Zora. The dog Zora, y'all. Tiasha. Ooh, that's pretty. But you go by T. I love it. Tiasha, that's so pretty. Yeah, and you see, I really be talking to them like that because I know they understand. We did lit a candle and did a whole meditation to call in the puppy that would be right. Zora, you hear her say her name. So she's, I think she should have just incarnated as a human. That's what it is. She's like a familiar. And she just gets jealous. And I was seeing, actually, I'm going to share this with y'all. Because I do animal speak and I help people with their animals. So it's so strange that she's so hard-headed. But of course I would get the stubborn one, right? So I was sitting there and I was meditating, just talking to the ancestors, like, I got to figure this out. Because I'm not going to have baby Magic, like, tortured all the time because this puppy wants to be mean to her. And I don't want the puppy to be upset. But she wants to be like an only child, basically, this puppy. Or just in a family so big that she can always just be laying on somebody. Like, she thinks she's a freaking chihuahua or something. And so I was like, okay, talking to the ancestors, and they were showing me the cord that was supposed to connect them. Like, they're supposed to be connecting people together, or they're supposed to be connected together in a good way, and she just does not She just does not want to do, like, literally they were showing me the puppy doesn't want to do her soul's path. She don't want to have to mature and, you know, use her best qualities. She just wants to be grumpy. She just wants to use the lower vibration of her astrology. Look. And I said, okay, well, we're going to work through it. Anyways, we'll talk more on that another time because y'all are sending in readings. But for real, they got their own little paths and their own little life they need to figure out. Hi. Oh, you need a hug. Okay, so we have from Tiesha, T, as you said you go by T. We have T's payment through. Let me see your, I'm trying to see if I see your question. Go ahead and send your question, please. And we have gambling for fools. Okay, look, your name is perfect for Sagittarius moon. My baby. Oh. Let's see. Not my president. I'd rather have an impeach than an orange in the White House, okay? So we're just gonna get rid of you. Goodbye, troll. Trolling the country. Don't need to troll my chat. Goodbye. The door. Okay, let's see. What should we say? Free migrant children. Families belong together. Protect the earth. Reverse whatever he's allowed in office. Great. It's on the screen, y'all, because this app puts the comments on the screen. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you sent your question. Oh, did you send the question with your payment? Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me check. Yeah, sometimes people put their question with their payment, which is fine. Your picture is so cute, Alana, by the way, too, if you're on here. And then we'll have gambling for fools. But yeah, Sagittarius moon, Sagittarian and 5th house Leo energy is the gambling stuff. You will doom us all. Actually, the founding fathers use magic and sorcery to found the country. So literally genocide is blood magic. So there you go, trolls. Keep that in mind. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay. I'm answering these. Okay. Okay, your question's in there. Blocked. Yes, with the T on it. Shoot. The door. You know what? All that lets you know is that you're doing it. Why do you think the first thing they do is take away the spiritualities and magics of people before they oppress them? Because they work. Okay, look at Haiti. Why they won? Because they turned to their magic. So don't come to me about what magics I'm allowed to do. Okay, shoot, call it black magic if you want to. That's right. Hey. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to find your payment so I can find your question. I'm sorry. I'm getting temporarily deterred by the trolls that I gotta make sure to clear off. I don't have a mod in the room. Yes, because Luna is back at school, and my other mod is our badass Matthews Tarot. Check her out. But you know, we both be having our own channels going, so sometimes we're not moderating. We're mods on each other's. Bye 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 bye. Goodbye. That's for them. All right, I'm not seeing your question. Let me try again. Oh, there it is. I see your note finally. Sorry, PayPal was lagging. All right, T. Yeah, I love you so much. Okay, what is the energy between me and my masculine for this month? There we go. Perfect. Shoot, we're not gonna let a little bit of trolling keep you away from your answers. That's right. What is the energy between T and their masculine this month? Ooh, that's a nice shuffle. You can just feel the energy sometimes, you guys. What is the energy between T? Wow, they're really persistent, y'all. Yeah. What is the energy between T and their masculine this month? It's okay. Are you picking up that energy? It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see. All right, we have the Page of Wands reversed. We have the Ace of Cups. That's what I was feeling because I just felt this lighthearted. You put a green heart. Exactly. I felt this lighthearted, like great energy. We have the Page of Cups reverse. Are y'all trying not to talk? Y'all too cute. Look at you over here being shy. Six of Pentacles. So you do have that energy where you're mirroring each other, as they say, okay? You really are. The Four of Pentacles. So there is the chance if one of you would like be more open and honest, there's the chance to really have a good flow of energy. I think you guys feel similarly. It's like, okay, you feel the same about each other, but with different expressions, if that makes sense. Baby, you hear baby? She's going from being upset to doing kiss sounds right now. Yeah, the kiss. Yeah, you guys have a really good vibe. And if it's wonky, it's because baby's on my lap, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like if you feel comfortable, open up to this person because it looks like they're feeling the same way, really. And you're both just a little shy. You're both not sure how to... Hey, excuse me, please. We're on the show. Can we do a little more quieter? Can you release that energy? Yeah. Did you feel some strange energy come in? Yeah, that. I'm glad you can express that. Thank you. We just let that go. Yeah, because they're just on here saying some rude stuff. Yeah, they're just on here saying stuff, and we don't have to take all energy, so we have to learn that. Even though we do read so much energy, we get so many messages. If it's thank you, we just let it go. Yep, that's right. She's waving goodbye. That's right. What are we telling them? Bye-bye. Yeah, when people come with that bad energy, you tell them bye-bye. You don't have to take that. You make the rules for your energy, baby. Yeah, that's right. Okay? Yeah, you take a big breath. I know, it does feel overwhelming sometimes. But we have all this good energy, too. Let's get you a drink. Just 1 minute. Sorry, you guys, but hopefully this is helpful for others as well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here's Horsey. There we go. I'm finding it. Ta-da! Ta-da! There you go. Oh, honey. There you go. All right, y'all. You've tried, but you don't get much. So he told you in the past he's uncomfortable being vulnerable. I was thinking he's probably the Page of Wands reverse, yes. So where it might be frustrating because in other areas, he might be more open and communicate more directly about what he wants and what he thinks, what his opinion is. But then when it comes to this, look at him holding this whole cup of love and a whole big, I don't know why I'm saying like gravy bowl. You know, when you're eating a good meal and someone's trying to be stingy with the gravy down there or whatever the sauce is, and you're like, if you don't give me, you don't get the whole guacamole, like, bring that over here. I want some of that good. That's kind of what this person's doing. But I do see, and look, I would not lie to you. I'm not gonna fluff it up. I do see that there are equal feelings on both sides of the coin here, okay? And I do see reciprocity. So I think this person wants to communicate just as much as you do. As ironic as it might seem, they might feel like they don't get enough signals to step forward. So, you know, it can seem so strange sometimes.